Good morning, everybody. Another day in paradise. Georgia expands medical cannabis program. Cool. I think, what do you think by the time Trump's term's over, we're going to have uh, marijuana legalized in the whole country? What up, John? What up, John? Oh, man, I have to watch this one later. Teachers are quitting and warning about America's classrooms. Boy, I'll bet. And money on earth get me to be a teacher these days. Really, really, really amazing. What's up, John? How was your weekend, buddy? I'm trying to get going here. Bear with me. I ain't got up at 5 in a while. I've been lazy. I ain't got up at 5 for a while. Not been lazy, and I don't really know why, but I have been. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my car. Uh, I did put a thing on Facebook about needing a mechanic, and got hit up with a lot of, hey, Gig, what's up, buddy? Hit up by a lot of mobile mechanics. I hadn't even thought about them, but I may go that route. I don't know. But if I do, they're gonna have to have some references and some, liability insurance and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see. Going fishing today, Gig? Did you? Okay, yeah, I may get started on. I may have to do that today. I don't know yet. That'd be a good idea before it gets too crazy. One knuckaloo. I'd be sleeping. Yeah, me too. I wonder what the weather's going to do today. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Oh, well. We'll see. It's getting kind of warm out there right now. Got mom all settled in. That's cool. Very, very, very cool. And before long, it'll develop into a regular daily routine. You know what I mean? Things will become kind of normalized. Teachers are quitting and warning about America's classroom. I'll bet they are, man. I've seen some video clips. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. How on earth could you teach in this environment? Because the kids definitely have no respect for any forms of authority. And then they'll be sitting around when they're adults saying, well, I can't do a job because you didn't laugh, you didn't listen in school. And then yeah, I seen the video. It looks real nice. It lost my train of thought. It was Angel. I'll give this a shot. Don't screw me over. Good morning.
Howdy.
Hi, Jody. There we go. After the one guy done the thing, I got to be careful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
I was like, my goodness. And I guess my face was priceless trying to give that, getting shut off or whatever because I don't, I didn't know how. I was fumbling around for buttons and crap.
I got a screen recording of it.
Oh, do you? Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. Oh, that's
Yep.
screaming. I don't even know how do you when you're like say you go live or even if you just live I guess and you want to do say you were going to do like a news report and you wanted to have the story like in the background behind you maybe up, you know what I mean, up in the corner. How people do that. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I need to learn how.
What, their background, or they got just something rolling across the screen?
Well, they'll have the background, but then like it'd be them. Say that it'd be them kind of in say down in the right corner, and
Yeah.
it's already got a background, but they'll have like a picture of maybe the screenshot of the
Oh,
headline,
yeah.
whatever. You know what I mean? In there, it looks like another feed almost or something. I can't explain it. Not this early,
I know
but
what you're talking about.
yeah, I
I
just don't.
can't, I don't do it, so I can't tell you.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't done it, but I forget what it was. There was a story I wanted to do it on, and I wanted to have it, up there when I did it, but I can't remember what it was. So it's not that important anyway.
I bet you could come in on your phone as a second guest, have it muted so you don't got the back feed.
Yep.
And
Hey, Nate, what's up, brother? Yeah, but there's got to be a way. You know how like guys do.
they share a picture somehow.
Yeah, or maybe like what's his name that does the weather or whatever. He'll have him up there, and there'll be two different screens with two different things on it. Maybe one will have the radar and another one will have a video of wherever they're at or whatever. I don't know. I'll figure it out one of these days when I really got
That
time.
may that may be beyond the capabilities of the software programs we use.
That's
I don't
possible.
know.
That's what John just said. It's all part of editing and it's not that hard. Okay. Well, when I come down and go fishing sometime, we can do editing 101 because God knows I don't know how to do anything. If
Well, you wouldn't
streaming,
do a video or a live like that though. There's a difference.
well, I don't know. They do it when they're live, and they do it, and people do it on video too. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's early. I shouldn't even have got that deep. I hurt my own brain. Yeah.
I was a little bit sleepy. I'm almost to work about 2 minutes away. I thought, well,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
come up and talk,
Yep. And
get
keep
me
you
into
don't keep
work.
feeding either, because I know how you
Sometimes I
get.
pull over and go sleep right back there a little bit, but I was going to try and make it
Yeah.
today. Once I cut that heat on, it lays me out.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You got the heat on now? It's 71 here.
No, I cut it off. My windshield frost, got fogged
Yeah.
up, so I cut it on.
Yeah. Uh, yeah.
What you been into?
Oh man, my water pump went out on my Buick.
Ooh.
Yeah, and normally I can change something like that myself, but I watched video and stuff on this one. There's just no way. It's buried in there so far that I mean, I'd have to take
Mm-hmm.
so much stuff off, do it, my biggest concern was getting the belt. After you put it on, you got to put the belt back on, right? Well, you can't even see the other pulleys that go up to the top, the
Yeah.
alternator, whatever. And I watched the video and went out there and looked, and I was like, man, there's no, I'm going to cost myself more doing it myself if I try to.
Yeah. You know your capabilities.
Yeah. And maybe if I was younger, it wouldn't be a deal, but there's
Mm-hmm.
just no way. I do think it would probably, because you got to take the wheel off to do it. So, and that's the side I still got to do the strut and the axle on.
Yeah.
And so if you got to take those off anyway, it might be easier to do once you get them off. There may be room in there. I don't know. But it looked tough. I mean, Hey, what's up, Big Mike? Good to see you, buddy.
I ain't seen him in forever.
Especially when you get fat like me, you can't reach them loops back there. What I started doing was putting the belt in loose before I put the pants on.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. So I can't. I don't know what it's going to cost to do this. I'm going to start today replying to some of those people. And we got here. When is that due?
You know, I've had to put water pumps on some of my vehicles before, and I get them off eBay, and they weren't worth buying.
What's that?
The water
No,
pumps.
no, you don't get stuff like that off eBay. You go to the auto parts store.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
learned that the hard way.
yeah, there's just certain things you don't do, and that's, I mean, when it comes to something like a water pump or whatever, you go to AutoZone and you get the one with the new, with the a good 2 or 3 year warranty.
Yeah.
You got a new job, Mike? What are you doing? Are you still running heavy equipment or? The back of your pants. But anyway, I was going to buy this boat off a guy down the road, but I can't go give him that money because then if I'm figuring at least $800 or $900 is what he's going to charge me to change the water pump. That's not counting what the price of the water pump is, which I'm going to have to look at that and think of it. But I know I put that headline up or whatever. Does anyone know a local mechanic that's reliable or whatever? And I bet I got 9 mobile mechanic people. I think what I'm going to do is ask, hey man, can you just give me a link to your website? If they don't have a website, then I'll probably not even look at them. You know what I mean?
30. Yeah.
Yeah. If they ain't got a website, I won't look at it. Okay, I got everything done. I got that set up over there. I'm good now. Pit loader operator at a quarry. Nice. That union work at the quarry. I know the quarries here are all union. They're all Teamsters, I think. Buddy of mine had a job running a cement truck for IMI, big company, and I don't know what happened to it. He's a Teamster, so he just got another job. You know what I mean? But that would have been a good job to have right there. Timu water pumps are the best, and no doubt. It just takes you a month to get them because they got to come through customs. Yeah, man, there's just certain things you don't skimp on, like tires and stuff like that. Because they're important. It's the only place you're contact with the earth when you're in your car. So I try to never buy cheap tires. I mean, I always get the lifetime warranty on parts.
Now I've bought
Big
expensive tires and I've bought cheap tires, and they didn't last no different.
Oh, no kidding, Mike. $10 an hour pay raise, and yeah, steady work. That quarry ain't shutting down. Yep, that's true. Very cool. Very, very cool, man. I'm happy for you, brother.
I wonder if he's in Georgia or Tennessee working.
We'll find out here directly. Shit, I forgot what I was going to say now. Because I'm an airhead. Damn it.
At $10 an hour is like a second job right there.
Yeah, it's like getting a second. It is just like getting a second job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very cool, man. I'm glad for you. How's your wife doing? Oh, I know. But anyway, so I got to stop down and I keep the guy's not there. I've been by there a couple of times. I got the Harley going and plated, or I registered. I sent for the plates. I just got a paper tag on the back I made. And that at least I can use that to get to the gas station, and I got to go pick Mom's medicine up this morning. The The bad part is you ain't carrying no gas cans on the back, so I don't know how I'm gonna get gas for the lawnmower.
Mm.
I left the Tennessee River. I'm in Dallas, Georgia. It's
Oh,
100
wow.
drive each way from my house to your job
Uh,
or to the Tennessee River. Tennessee River and a mountain man.
How far of a drive have you got?
I think he said it's a 100-mile drive each way from my house. I think he's talking about the Tennessee River.
I don't think so. I think somebody's new job. I drive close to 80 each way.
Really?
I know this field. Yeah.
Dang.
I
Dang.
made it.
You there? Look at
Yeah,
you.
pulling in right now.
Man, look at you pulling into the shop like I'm here, man. Boss has arrived.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. Well, thank you, Buggy.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you letting me come in and hang out.
You're welcome to come in anytime you want, Jody.
All right. See
Didn't
you
know you.
later.
I didn't know you drove 80 miles. Jeez, ooh, man, that's a lot. Oh,
Yeah.
he did say to my new job. No kidding, 100 miles each way. Dang. I don't know. Well, with gas the way it is right now, I'd have to get me a moped, and that's going to eat that $10 an hour up. But it'd still be like you're making your regular money, though. That's all right. That's cool. But if you're on the interstate, that's only what, an hour and a half, I guess. Give or take, a few minutes either way. Wow, my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of gray skies coming my way. My, oh my, it's a wonderful day. But sometimes you just throw your hands up and say, what the heck? Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. I drive an hour a day too, dude, no doubt. And plus, I imagine that Corey's probably got benefits and stuff too. And like you said, no rainouts. That's big right there. You get overtime. You have a moped. You're a funny man, John. You funny man. Ha ha ha! I make you laugh. A moped. It's pretty much a moped, but it works. Thank God for it. That's all I gotta say. That's right. What's it look like? Oh, it looks clear. Heck yeah, I'll be able to go get mom's medicine. It's not. It looks clear outside. Wonder what it's gonna do later. I don't know how to watch the local news since I got rid of cable. Let's see here. Let's see if I can. Okay. Wish TV 8. See if you can watch it live or not. I think any channel that you can pick up with an antenna over there, I think you should be able to watch it online free. Could you pick it up off the air for your TV if you want to? There we go. Now you can just watch it and see what happens. That's cool, dude, right there, man. That's one of them jobs you hang on to till you retire. You know what I mean? Definitely. Yep, 100%. So, did you say it was a union shop or no? It don't matter to me. Some unions I like, some unions I don't. Just depends on what it is. I wasn't a fan of the UAW because they would protect someone who misses 2, 3 days a week or whatever, and it'd be tough to fire them. Oh, okay, that's cool. No union dues. And it sounds right there. It sounds like you wouldn't need it anyway with what you got right there. Your 401k and good insurance. That you know what I'm saying. That's worth another probably $20 an hour to have insurance. Well, if they match half of it or something, you know what I mean. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I had it. I don't know what happened to the stream. I gotta see the weather. You fuck. Track the storms, which TV? Oh no, but the sky looks crystal clear back that way. Jimmy Hoffa ended up with doubts about the union. Yeah, yeah, buddy. I wonder which post in Yankee Stadium his body's in. A big concrete post. What the heck? Now, see, which TV8 sucks. Their live feed sucks. Let's find one that actually. Oh, fuck it, I'm over it. I'm over it. I'll just guess. That's your 5 minute commute. Nice. That's not bad at all, man. Be safe out there today, man, and good luck. My commute's about 12 steps, I think, from my bed to the office. And, oh, I know. Eric don't work on Mondays, does he? That's why he's not up. I bet you. I guess it's easier on Facebook Messenger, isn't it? Huh. Yeah. Palestine refugee from Gaza was arrested, who arrived claiming to be fleeing genocide, was arrested for attempting to rape a 14-year-old girl. He defends himself, saying, according to Sharia law, raping a non Muslim girl is legal. I only follow Allah and Sharia. It's legal. You can rape non Muslims, don't worry about it. It's fine. One bullet, man, just one bullet. Yep. It's legal in Sharia. What was I doing? Oh, I know. I was gonna send a message on Facebook. That's what I was gonna do. Let's see. There he is. There he is. What you doing, man? You all the way down here for? Hold on. This is a horrible show this morning. I apologize. There we go. I didn't even have no good news headlines to read. Oh well, I'm a biker now. I'm a biker man. I'm with you, man. The pins are awesome, aren't they? Benoit, ladies. Guten Morgen, bitte. What's everybody doing today? Anybody got anything interesting, fun, anything? I think I'll mow today. after I go get mom's medicine. It relaxes me. Did you really? No way. Get out of here, lady. Y'all are killing it this year. On the bank or in a boat? And is there video? Of course there's video. We just got to find it. If you want to, post a link to it, man. Today's Monday, right? I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. Very, very cool. Got to do some editing, which I don't have a clue how to edit anything. Not a clue. I seen a video that I downloaded on YouTube that I wanted to clip like a 15-second part out of. I couldn't figure out how to do it. I mean, I know how to clip it if I'm loading up a video of my own. You know what I mean? But I don't know how to do it if I'm. Oh man, no kidding. 2 months. Man, time flies, doesn't it? I didn't think she was gone a week or two. I knew it was more than a week, but I didn't think like maybe a couple weeks. 2 months, man. Yeah, she'll feel good. She'll feel nice just to get out on the boat itself and even ride out to the fishing spot. You know what I mean? That'll feel good even. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was thinking about going carp fishing, but then I thought, how in the heck you gonna go carp fishing? You got nothing to go, way to go yet. Oh well, it could be worse, I guess. I'm just not real sure how. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna get me a couple oranges out. Oh goodness gracious, goodness gracious! There we go. We'll sit them there and let them thaw a little bit. Oh really? A lot, no, a lot like at the lake, you mean, or something? Ah. Nice. Oh yeah, I'll bet they. Yeah, I know more of the crazy congresswoman or whatever. If you kick out Somalians from America because of this, all other Africans will leave with us in solidarity. All right then, problem solved. How soon can that happen? Man, I'm telling you, this world is so jacked. I just want to. Good morning, Telly. How are you? It's so good to see you. Oh yeah. That's right. I never even thought about that, man. Dirty drum. As long as they put up a good fight, who cares? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying to you there about that? I don't know. At work, I listening at work. Oh yeah, heck yeah. I'm not going to complain then if they're big and they fight hard. It's not like I'm going to keep them and eat them anyway. I would have to see what one looks like. I forget what they look like now. I better kill my camera while I have a cigarette. Some people get offended. You know, this is the world of offension. Offension. That's not a word. I made it up. You know, I was talking to someone yesterday. Does anybody think something's just weird? And I mean, the whole world over, like it's just like I don't know. I can't even explain it. It just seems like it's weird. It's the only way I can think to describe it. You know, it seemed like let's see. You can't beat a drum. I guarantee you, somebody somewhere eats those. More than likely, down in the Louisiana area, them guys eat everything. I don't know, man. Rick, I think I'm going to get the dirt bike out and fire it up later this week. Saltwater, they say, are good eating. Huh. Well, everything saltwater tastes better because it's salty. You don't have to season it. Ah, bang on my drum all day. Hey, Mr. Sunshine. Hey, good morning, Sunshine.
Good morning.
How you? Are you awake? Or you doing work today? Do you?
No, I work tonight.
You work tonight. That's what I thought is how it works.
Yeah, it's Monday through Saturday.
Nights. Yeah. Because it's kind of weird. I guess yeah. Like you'll
Yeah,
work at one
weird
o'clock in the
schedule.
morning tonight. You go to work, but it'd actually be Tuesday.
Yeah,
Let's get real confusing now.
yeah, it is.
I had a buddy that works a
Hey,
shift like
Buggy,
that. Yep.
can we start a new trend? How
Okay.
many people you got in here?
8.
8?
Yep.
Well, good morning, you wonderful 8 people. Um, can we start doing the Pledge of Allegiance in the morning?
Oh, I don't care.
I don't know if I remember it all.
I think I do. Let me see here. Let's see. I pledge allegiance to the flag, United States
Like,
of America, and for the
Pledge
pledge.
allegiance to the flag, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
There we go. Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's too big. I was going to make that a background.
Yeah, ask that 24-year-old kid if he knew it. He didn't know it.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
This
They don't say
generation
school
doesn't.
no more?
No, they don't say it in school no more, bro. They got that. They got the Black Lives Matter flag, the American flag, and the other flag up there
Huh.
in all your classrooms.
Why not?
When it should be just the American flag. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, I agree. And the state flag.
No, you don't really need state flag. Just American flag.
What am I doing here? Save image as JPEG. Let's see.
I think we need to get back to being a Christian nation.
I need to get back to a lot of things, man. This place is just I almost put that in my insurance.
Yeah, I was looking at the. I was talking to Mom about it. The beef sale thingies.
What
I have
was
a
it?
place in here. The beef sale, like you do with
Oh
the
yeah,
fucking
yeah, but make sure it's
$700 for a quarter cow.
a quarter.
Yeah, I think that's what it says.
Huh.
700 a quarter, 1400 a half. I didn't see a whole cow. At least most thing I would use out of is hamburger.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's way too big.
I'd like to find a place that does pig. I'm more likely to eat that guy than I am a cow.
Oh, really?
I love pig. I like pork.
I don't. I like beef better than pork. I like fish better than anything, to be honest with you.
I don't think they make fish hamburger.
Yeah, no, that's probably not going to happen, is it? Oh, man. But yeah, this country's in a bad way, man. But as I was saying, it just seems to me like, I don't know, like something's out of whack, or I can't explain it. It just seems like, I don't know, like it's weird.
There's no American pride anymore. That's what it
Just,
is, Buggy.
I'm talking about like how people got so stupid and stuff like that. Is it just me, or do other people see it as people have gotten stupid?
Like you were saying the other day, the shots, man. They're dumbing you down. They're making you stupid. They're making you dumb. That way you just agree to their program. I'm going to wear a mask. I'm going to go get some shots that's untested.
Morning, Terry. I like fish burgers. Fish burgers.
Ain't no way I'm getting some vaccine and put in me that is not tested. That's like that. It's like they tell you get that flu shot. You know what they're giving you, right? They're giving you the flu.
Well, the thing that worried me about the vaccine is they gave all the pharmaceutical companies immunity. If it screwed you up, you couldn't sue them. That was I like. Wait a minute.
Yep, and then the young men, it was giving them heart attacks and killing them. See that?
Yeah, there's all kinds of.
Like,
there's a lot of bad stuff coming out now. There actually was having a hearing about it last week in Congress or the Senate, one of them, on C-SPAN. And how Fauci hadn't went to jail, I'll never know. A distemper shot. He had Fauci screwed up the AIDS epidemic. He screwed that up. He was in charge when it happened.
I don't think they make those kind of shots there, John. I think that's just THC.
But I was reading the thing they were talking about that he was in charge when HIV or AIDS happened, and he screwed it just like he did the COVID thing. That they asked the guy in the hearing, where did you get the guidelines for the 6 feet between each other? He said, "Oh, we just made it up. There's no scientific data or anything. We just picked the distance out of there." I'm like, really? Okay. and they never have proved whether the oh, what do you call it? Never mind. Another brain lock. God, I need help.
There's a new virus, the old rat poop virus, as I call it.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
don't
around
think
for a while.
I don't think they'll ever be able to tell people to just shelter in your house again or anything. I think that's pretty much over with. There, that'll work.
I mean, I had to go to work every day.
You know, there are a lot of places that didn't. I mean, I don't know. Here it was kind of at the first month or so, people were, and then they were like, "Man, this is bullshit." So people just quit. I mean, I see people wearing masks today. You know, even months ago before this new flu thing, it's like, what on earth are you wearing a mask for?
Hmm. They want to smell their own bad breath. That's what I think.
I don't know, man. And you know better than to talk to that person if they got a mask on, because I guarantee you they're crazy.
Yeah.
They're lib crazy, you know. They'll go off on some crazy tangent. I'd like to buy me 4 or 5 acres down in Tennessee in the middle of nowhere and make me a little homestead place, nothing big. And, you know, have like a camper or something that you can pull in there and park and hang out. AIDS and COVID or similar, you just wear the mask in a different location. No.
I know somebody's got a place down there in Tennessee, Buggy to stay. It's a little trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Right down by the river.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Two bed. I think it's a 2 bedroom.
Does she have a boat too?
Yeah. I think she got 2 boats. I believe you had her on panel earlier.
Yep. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I'll probably, no, man, I give.
Nah, I love my state too much. I wouldn't want to leave Ohio, but there's so many beautiful places here.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Imagine getting a place up on like that one that Rustic and them rent it. Place up on Sandusky Bay like that.
Yeah. A small spread, just enough room for your moped and your broke down car.
Don't
Yep.
forget his Forrest Gump lawnmower.
And yep, gotta have the Forrest Gump lawnmower. My moped and my broke down car. You broke down car, no freaking motorcycle having. No, well, it could be worse. I just don't know how.
It could always be worse. You could be dead.
Sunrise this morning. Do
You
what?
could be dead. I said it could always be worse. You could be dead.
That's a fact, man. That is a fact.
Or you could be strung out on drugs.
That is a bigger, more likely fact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, believe me, I got a million things to be blessed for, but I should be allowed to whine every now and then about stuff too.
Good morning,
Hey, Gavin, how you doing this morning?
Gavin. Yeah, our good buddy's been looking at houses in Vegas.
Do
Our
what?
buddy's been looking at houses in Vegas.
So's Gabe, man. Gabe said it was.
That's what I'm talking about. It's Gabe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he said it's kind of hard to find anything.
Yep.
And the worst part is,
I told him make sure it's got a nice basement.
yeah,
Or me and Curtis come over.
you know, the worst part is not being from there. You don't know the area. You know what I mean? Where you should stay and where you shouldn't stay, kind of thing.
Does Australia have like a pledge of allegiance there, Sandy?
Good morning, Sandy. Yes, you are one of my million things.
You still work for Charlie
Yeah.
Kirk.
I did get the kitchen cleaned really good Saturday, I think it was. Mop, everything. It came out pretty decent. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Bring up the bell.
Mhm.
Good morning, Miss Telly.
Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Da, na, na, na. You know what though? I'm not gonna let it get. It's not gonna kick my butt. It's not gonna get me down. Just put your head down and take one more step forward. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, like Dory on Finding Nemo said, just keep moving forward.
Yeah, I take my life advice from Disney cartoons. Probably ain't a bad idea. They used to be morally based. I don't know what they are now. There we go.
Oh, pretty wicked. That costs the United States a bunch of money.
What's that?
Them two jets running into each other at that air show
Well, no,
in
those weren't.
Idaho.
I don't think they were active military jets, were they?
I don't think so, but still,
I think they were privately owned. I don't
still
know.
costs a lot. Still has to cost a lot of money.
It's amazing they got video of it, man.
Oh yeah.
I'm amazed they could eject out with the two jets caught stuck together like that.
Yeah. Glad they could though.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yep, 100%.
Good morning, Miss Denise.
Good morning, Miss.
What the heck is he talking about?
What? Telly's flowers?
No, I'm talking about John.
Oh, we're wives taught us in Rudolph. You put one foot in front of the other, and soon you'll be nice. Yes, you will.
Yeah.
Put one foot in front of the other. Soon you'll be walking out the door. Yep. I miss to think we're simple like that.
Kids don't know nothing about that, John.
Yep. I miss when things were simple.
That's like whenever somebody asks me, "How do you spell your last name?" I always say just like the reindeer, and then they're like, "Who?" Like, you don't know Rudolph? You stupid jerk!
Yeah. How can you even
Kind
live?
of.
How can you
What
live
kind of
without
crap?
having those quality Christmas cartoons, man, or Christmas? What they were, claymation or something?
Yeah.
I got it.
My favorite ones out of them ones were the Heat Miser ones.
Yep.
That was my favorite one.
Yep, they were all cool, man.
You know what's cool?
Something.
You know what's cooler than that, right?
What's that?
Miss Telly breakfast sandwich.
I was going to say Cheech and Chong's first movie, but yeah, that's cool too. Oh, okay. Meister Burger. Yep. Yep. Sure was easier back then. I know that.
Life was more simpler.
Yeah, it was. It was cool. You had fun. You can't have no fun nowadays.
Yeah. Somebody gets offended or they get their
You know,
feelings hurt.
that was one I think about the other day. When did it become acceptable for you, a stranger, to walk up to me when I'm doing something and tell me about it's wrong or whatever? You know what I mean? Like the whole Karen thing, I guess is what it is. You know, when did it become acceptable for you to stick your nose in my business?
When we were all too busy watching Tiger King.
Yes, man, but it's like, you know, I don't get it.
They were dictating to us to stay in the house.
Well, and it cracks me up because some people just interact with them. Where if it's me and I don't know you, I'm like, man, who are you? when what right do you have to stick your nose in my business? Get out of here. Ain't nobody listening to you. I just, somewhere along the line, it became acceptable behavior to stick your nose in other people's business. Now, if they're doing something wrong, like beating puppies or something, yeah, I understand that. But in just everyday life, and I don't get how the whole Karen thing started. Oh, cool. 6 days.
6 days till what?
This place country girl said 6 days until daughter, niece, and their families will be moved here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it. How close is the dollar store to you, Boogie?
About 3 miles, 4 miles, maybe.
That ain't too bad.
Mm.
It's like I heard you guys talking about 100 miles to your work. Forget that. That's too much.
I don't know if I could do it or not. I know I could.
It's like 30, 32 miles to my work now. It's about the same at the old place, too.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to do anything like that.
I don't want to drive that far to work or home.
Yeah.
But I don't want to live too close to work, then they try to call you all the time.
Yep. I just don't know if I could do it every day or not.
Yeah, that's a struggle.
It would be.
Gas prices,
well, right
too.
now with gas prices, you better have something that gets really good mileage.
I like my little car. I don't care what anybody says about it.
I mean, it's going to cost me over $20 just to get gas for the mower each time. And I can't remember. It takes about 3 or 4 gallons to mow everything.
Yeah. Oh, man.
My cousin came in from Noblesville yesterday, and I needed to pick some things up. She got a Mercedes. Let's take my car. Nope. Nope. I said, how about you drive me in your car? Because I am not wrecking your Mercedes.
Preheat oven. 375.
I'm with you, John. I ain't punched the clock since the year 2000. And there's no way I could ever go back to it. I think the goal should be to be happy. If being rich makes you happy, then work hard and be rich. If not having anything but having leisure time makes you happy, but you have less money, then by God, have leisure time. But you wait till they get there and let them do all that stuff.
I like having leisure time, but I like having money too.
Yeah, exactly. You just have to find out your medium or whatever. You know what I mean?
To be honest,
for instance, I don't need much. I'd be happy with a little 1-bedroom house and 2-car garage. I'd be perfectly content. Hell, I'd be content with a nice garage that has a little apartment built on the end of it even. That'd be even better.
No, you want one that's right above it.
No, I don't want to climb stairs.
That's true.
Yeah. things you think about when you get old and you start looking for a place to live or buy or whatever. You got to put the stair factor in. Most houses with stairs have young couples and young families. Most single-story homes have older people. Exactly, John. Right there. You know, anybody no money? I don't either. Well, except for the government, but I don't know. Work something out.
Everybody owes somebody money.
Yep.
You know, the electric company money, the any car insurance, or something you owe money to.
Yeah,
something.
but he's talking about owing money. Money. That's not owing. That's just bills.
Yeah, but you're still owing them. Might be bills, but still.
That's what I was looking for. The calendar. Okay, next week I go to Marion. All right.
You can do that on a bike?
Yeah.
I hope it ain't raining.
Well, if it's raining, I won't go. I just tell them it's raining. I can't come. Y'all just gonna have to mail me my stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do about the shot in the belly. That's a ticket right there, John. That's steady income once they're paid for. As long as you have good tenants.
Like I said, I always thought about having a pizza shop and having a place above it. You know what I mean? I got money, income coming in.
That or a duplex and rent one side out and live in the other. A lot of people do that.
I don't want people living next to me.
Me neither.
Not that I don't know.
Me neither.
And then you can't trust family, you know what I mean? They'll rip you off first or anybody else will.
Yep.
Then I thought about a campground would be, or own your own campground and have your little pizza shop, whatever in it.
Yeah.
I think that would be that's an end goal right there.
Yep. You'd have to have, never mind. I forgot what I was going to say.
That'd be kind of sweet. Have your good old homestead on there. Have your campground next to like a lake or something.
Mm-hmm.
Not a river, because I wouldn't want it near a river because of flooding.
Mm-hmm.
But a lake would be all right.
You know what you never hear about? Flooding in Florida from rain. Very rarely.
Florida's already flooded.
It's flat too.
It's the penis of the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of old dickheads that live down there.
Yep.
Yeah. There's one in here that's called Small Water Charters.
You know that house increasing in value, that's awesome right there.
Alright, preheat oven to 375. Stick on place rack 1 to 2 inches apart.
Yeah, there you go, John. 30 minutes is gone because the sand sucks it all up. I know your water table is low. You don't dig very deep before you're in the water.
Right. I don't like hurricanes, so
I'd like to ride one out one time. I think it'd be cool.
as
long as I knew the house I was in would withstand it, you know.
I don't want to drown.
I think that would be cool, though. Dun, 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 dun.
5, 6,
Good morning, Sandy Toes. How are you today?
I'm tired. I just finished work.
There, that was.
Sounds like a personal problem. Sure,
That's the man who's at work.
Sure, I'm
Yeah,
not
he's
at
off
work.
work
I'm
today.
not at work today. I can go work till the night.
Oh, okay.
But right now, I'm working on cooking some breakfast. Yeah.
I could have some to eat right now. What are you cooking me, Eric?
I'm cooking sausage links, biscuits, and eggs.
That'll work.
I could do it.
It's not a Telly breakfast. It's not a Miss Telly breakfast sandwich, but it'll
No,
work.
it probably won't be. Her cooking's amazing.
He would fit right in Florida, man. There's no
Good
doubt.
morning, Mr. Lou.
Who said that? Oh, John. Yeah. Go down there, buy one of those trailer parks that everybody rents out down there.
I'll tell you what, they got some nice ones down there too, though. That
Oh yeah.
senior citizen places. Ah, crap. It gets too hot down there, or I would live there. I can't stand that heat.
Yeah, but at least it's a dry heat, not like the heat up here. Humidity would kill you.
Hot is hot.
That'll make you want to move.
Too hot.
Bugman's kind of guy needs to be living up there in Alaska.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Except in the wintertime. Actually, I think I would dig living in the UP in Michigan, but the winters are so harsh. But man, the warm, that'd be a cool place to live.
Timer on.
Need to harvest a couple cabbages. Nice. Plant 3 pepper plants and water the garden this morning before starting the rest of the stuff.
Nice.
Very much so.
I have left my shit at work. I'm not going
I like
back there.
big shit at work too.
No, I left my AirPod case. So my little AirPod that's been in my ear all night is gonna go flat. I ain't going back. You can't force me.
Yes, it does. Ain't going back where?
Going back to work.
Nope.
Ain't going back to work to get it.
No.
Nope. Not worth it.
Yes.
No, because you may get hit up for, hey, real quick before you leave.
Yeah, exactly. And I've been there long enough.
Yeah, 2 hours later, you're still there. And whatever happened to hey, real quick?
What's that?
Real quick passed about 2 hours ago.
I've been there nearly 10 hours, so I'm like not going back.
Yep.
You can't force me.
You can't make me, and I ain't answering the phone.
No, I'm done. I was done after 10 hours of that, and you could not pay me to turn around.
It cracks me up when you have a friend that he has his phone with him all the time. You know he does. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Then you call him, you don't answer. Oh, man, I left my phone sitting on the table. You did not.
I hate it when people call me and I miss the phone call. And I'm like, okay, call them back. Their phone goes directly to voicemail.
Yep.
I'm like, you literally just called me. What the fridge?
They were still leaving you a message.
Those kangaroos want to wash themselves? Well, you know what? They're going to have to find another carer.
Oh, well. At what point do you just throw your hands up and say, I can't do it anymore? There's got to be a breaking point somewhere. And I'm close to it.
I hear you.
Dun, 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 dun. She washes kangaroo and business is hopping. Nice. I knew that would work.
You know, if I set up a channel where I washed a kangaroo, I would 100% go viral.
Oh, yeah.
I would go viral in seconds.
Guarantee it, because if he doesn't kill you.
I could tranquilize it.
You can't do that because then you'd have all the Karens sending messages about that's cruel. You can't take treasures.
Oh, no one cares about the Karens in this place.
Yeah, that's true.
God, I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. Hang on, I'll be back.
Tell Curtis quit sending you damn videos.
He's probably sending their video of that fish he missed. That
Oh,
thing
yeah.
jumped out of the water and everything. Spit the hook, gave her the finger.
Huh.
It's an hour and 51 minutes into the live.
I'll have to watch it. Oh, crap. I got up. I didn't even get hardly any sleep last night because of the damn cat.
Damn cat.
Yeah. He wants to come in there and sleep. And little guy's like, that ain't happening. So we have a fuss in the middle of the night.
Maybe, John.
What's that?
John says you make another trip to the US and you may become viral unless you update your shots. I can't get impregnated, John. The factory shut down years ago.
I didn't think he was talking about that. You make no trip to the US and you may become viral unless you update your shots. Or, okay.
Yeah,
or
the next one says, or
Yes.
impregnated. Yeah,
That's
that
it.
factory closed like a decade ago. There ain't no babies ever. You have to have the stuff to make the stuff.
We
That's how it
closed the
works.
factory and shipped all the equipment away.
If it got taken away, she'd be broken. She got taken out. You can thank my last child for that one.
I think I got fixed when I was in my 30s, maybe early 30s. My brother tried to get him to fix him when he was like 19. The doctor was like, "No, we will not do that. You're too young. Why don't I ever want to have kids?" And like, yeah, well, that may change. Wait till you're
Took
old.
the light bulb out of the easy bake oven. I absolutely did.
I replaced it with a 150-watt bulb. Bakes faster.
No, I did not.
Oh, these oranges keep me going during the day. I know that. Well, shoot.
No, after the amount of damage between Connor and Odette, the doctor was like, you get pregnant, you're dying. And I'm like, Odette nearly killed me. I'm pretty sure there's nothing after that other than death.
Yeah.
I can't put the bulb back in.
Yeah.
You can't put a black light in it.
Put a black light in it. Nice. The cake don't bake, but it sure is fun watching it.
Yeah. Not everyone knows how to bake cake properly. You gotta practice those things. No, I was
Most
blessed with
people
my
don't know how to do
three.
anything these days. That was a part of the world changing thing of people getting stupid. It's like people don't know how to do anything. They don't have any common sense.
Common
No
sense
common
ain't that
sense.
common.
Yeah, there's
Yep, Tom McDonald said that a long time ago in the song.
who did?
Tom McDonald.
Oh, yep. I don't know. I'm
Ain't got
old.
no comment for that one.
I just
What?
don't. For instance, if you got something that cost $9.10, and you give the kid at the register a $10 bill and a dime, I guarantee you his brain is going to start smoking trying to figure out how to do it instead of just giving you $1 back. If the cash register doesn't tell them what to give you, they wouldn't have no way of figuring it out.
Well, I mean, it's like when you give the kids like the extra change to make sure that you get back like whole whole
That's what I
dollar.
was just talking about. Exactly. Yeah.
They got no idea. But like you said, if the cash register is not showing the change, they've got no idea either way.
I think one of the best ones I ever came across. I think I was at McDonald's getting a sausage McMuffin and cheese going racing one time. And they had the combo thing where you could get the sausage McMuffin, some hash browns or whatever it is they have, and a Coke. Well, I don't like
Coke.
yeah, I don't like Coke. So I was like, how about you just charge me for the meal thing and you guys keep the Coke? I don't want it. But we can't do that. It comes with it. I'm like, really? You can't do that. How about you just do it and we won't worry about it? McDonald's is never going to find out. Hi, buddy, you won't go outside, little man? Where'd you go? And it totally confused them that I wanted to just pay for the combo meal because it was cheaper than buying the McMuffin and the potato thing separate. You know what I mean? And just don't give me the Coke because I don't want it. I even told him, if you give me the Coke, I'm going to walk over and throw it in the trash can. So there's no sense in that being wasted. Oh, okay, I get it now. Thank you. Here's your sign.
Yep.
I've never ever seen any McDonald's breakfast option being given with a soda. Never.
Well,
Normally it's a coffee,
is it?
It's
You can get
coffee,
a soda.
tea, hot chocolate,
Really?
milk.
No, I
milk.
haven't there in 25
milk,
years.
juice.
I'm just making
Never
an
soda.
example.
Soda doesn't make it onto our menus until you hit like 11 o'clock.
Okay, and a retentive lady. I'm just making an example. It's not an exact example.
When you said it just my brain just kind of short circuited. I was like, what?
I couldn't tell you what they give you with a McDonald's breakfast.
As much as he likes orange juice, why would he just get orange juice?
I don't like orange juice. I like orange juice.
Right?
I'm not an orange juice guy.
What do you mean you're not an orange juice guy?
I like orange juice. I like oranges, not orange juice. That's
like my sister. She doesn't like shredded cheese. She doesn't like block cheese or sliced cheese, but she'll eat shredded cheese. It all comes from the same shit.
Yeah. No. Yep.
That's what you sound like right now, Buggy. I don't like orange juice, but I'll eat oranges.
I don't like orange juice, especially if it has the pulp stuff in it. Has the pulp stuff in it, I'll spit it out.
But you eat an orange with the pulp.
Well, that's because it's different. It's an orange. It's a fruit.
I love you, Buggy.
That's all right. I love you all too. I'm really at the verge of giving up on life, to be honest with you. I'm so damn close.
Don't
you do it.
No, I'm not going to do anything stupid like that. I just mean
second you do something stupid, something good happens.
I'm just about on the verge of throwing my hands up, saying I don't care no more. Give me a shopping cart and drop me off somewhere.
You might live better.
Probably would.
Yeah, but salsa's got other things than just tomatoes in it, John. Salsa's got your onions and your seasonings. It's a totally different thing. If you're saying, I don't like tomatoes, but I'll eat tomato sauce, then I'm like, what the frig are you doing?
I don't like ketchup, but I'll eat pasta sauce and other things. Tomatoes, but I won't eat ketchup.
I don't get it then.
I don't eat ketchup much anymore.
There's too many chemicals in ketchup. That's why I don't eat it.
But like your barbecue sauces, you realize your barbecue sauces, their base is ketchup.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think it has red dye number 7 in it. I try to avoid that dye at all costs.
I'd check just to make sure.
I don't know anything about it.
Freebase.
I had a hammer.
I don't know what you're talking about, John.
Brains now.
Mm.
All over the floor. Free base ketchup.
You going fishing this weekend, Mr. Eric?
Probably not. We'll deal
Why
with
not?
this thing.
You guys have been having a lot of rain lately, though. I've heard.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good for your fishing, though?
No,
Be right back. I gotta
we've
put some
had
on
too
the
much
protein
rain.
shake.
Been too much rain.
Send it to Mr. Lou. Mr. Lou loves rain.
He was getting thunderstorms last night. I don't forget. Oh yeah. Love me some rice
John
cake.
says Richard Pryor knows a free base. I don't know who Richard Pryor is, so that joke's lost on me.
Biscuits.
You know who Richard Pryor is?
Yeah, I know who Richard Pryor is. It's old comedian from way back in the day.
Oh, well, at least someone knows about the joke.
No, I'm not looking at the phone. I'm looking at the food. I'm putting on my plate.
Get Curtis to DoorDash me some breakfast.
Shit. Be surprised if he's awake.
You can always wake him up.
His favorite pastime is sleeping.
Mr.
Sleeping
Lou
and
said
fishing.
we
You know
got.
what? A good way to mess with Curtis is when he's halfway asleep. We yell "fish on," and he'll jump out of his bed, and we think, "Well,
Well, with the way he stole fish, I don't think he wouldn't do that. Mr. Lou says we got piss pounded last night with storms and nadars. I don't know what that means.
tornadoes." Naders is what he was saying. Yep. Should have bought some bacon too, but nah. I don't deserve bacon.
We're about to get a storm come through. So I'm glad that I'm home and not driving through that crap.
Yep.
We've already got, even driving home, I had to put my fog lights on. It's so thick. Trying to get through that fog. I was like, jeepers. Now that I think about it, I wouldn't get Curtis to DoorDash me food. He'd eat it on the way.
What's wrong?
I wouldn't get nothing.
Why did you get the air conditioning on?
No, we've had a lot of rain lately. Everyone's getting rain by the people that need it.
Uncle Lou needs it.
To get outside and do your
He
rain
needs
dance.
it like he needs that white stuff he always loves in the wintertime. He loves that stuff.
Oh, he said he got rain last night.
Yeah, but he needs that. He needs that slow, consistent rain for like a week
The
or so.
slow stuff.
Yeah, he needs because they're in a bad drought over there, I guess.
Mr. Lou, Mr. Lou, Mr. Lou. 3 cabbages ready to harvest. What are you going to do with those, Denise?
I love biscuits. I like biscuits more than Buggy likes oranges. Mm.
I got piss pounded. I sure thought that was going a different direction.
Keep it PG there, Buggy.
Yeah, I will. I just say when I first read the first 2 words, I was like, "What the hell's he going with this?"
Mr. Lou said he did not need inches in minutes, which is fair.
Yeah, because the ground don't really absorb it; it just runs off.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Or it all puddles up in one spot and kills the grass in that spot. Or the corn crop or whatever you happen to have there.
You've got to be joking if you think I'm paying $60 for a half.
All right, I'll check it out here in a second, Lou.
Tell you what, though, pig, if I can get a whole pig slaughtered and butchered up, yeah. Mm-hmm. Some bacon. Oh, man. Good stuff. Sausage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pork chops.
Yeah, pork chops.
Cracklings. You have to butcher the hog to know what those are.
Sometimes you can pay a butcher. We have a system here where you can pay a butcher for the whole cow, and they will butcher it up, package it up for you.
Yeah.
And you get it cheaper than if you go in and bought the individual cuts themselves.
Yep, you can do that here. Like I was telling Buggy earlier, there's a place like this person on Facebook that's in Columbus. And it's $700 for a quarter cow. And then you get the
$700 for a quarter?
Yeah.
Wow, that's expensive.
It depends on how much weight there is.
Well, you gotta figure it's cheaper to buy it that way than it is to buy it if you went into the store and tried to buy all that stuff.
Oh, it
separately.
is, but it still feels expensive. I mean, we only pay, I think, $900, and we got a whole half.
Damn, Lou. That's a lot of rain right there now. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's probably the same video you showed me last night.
Yep, out in front of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And coming down the middle of the road. Or it was down the middle, now it's more on the side, but yeah. Yeah, it's raining. Goodness gracious.
But problem with that rain is it just runs off.
Yeah, well, that's it, yeah. The
Mm-hmm.
ground ain't going to get saturated. That's the bad part about it. You're pretty much, except for the fact it's going to flood all the rivers. Other than that, it's really.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna last long either, though. It's gonna go downriver.
The thing is, it'll take all your topsoil as well.
Mm-hmm. Unless you got grass and stuff planted, it will. Oranges. 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 Oranges.
Biscuits. Biscuits.
We had rain like that once and it washed my entire veggie garden out across the garden. I ended up with like vegetables growing up through the lawn. I couldn't mow my grass, and I was like, no, this whole side of the garden's not being mowed. And they're like, why? And I'm like, because I got like tomatoes and eggplants and lettuce and everything growing up in amongst the grass.
Because of the storm, so we're just not going to have mowed grass.
Biscuits dipped in a dippy egg. Yum. Over easy egg. That's good stuff, Luggy.
Yeah. I'll usually chop my eggs up and then just stick a fork full of egg and a bite of toast. I just wish I had somebody cooking for me.
Huh.
I'm too freaking lazy.
The rule of the house was whoever cooked never cleaned up.
Oh, I'm good with that. Like me, when I cook, I clean as I go. As soon as I finish using whatever utensil it is, I over the sink in the hot soapy water, rinse on the drying rack. Then you don't have dirty dishes laying everywhere when you get done eating.
Well, I did that to a point, but I would always leave at least one pan for my boys to wash with the dishes.
Yeah.
I didn't give them too much of an easy ride.
Well, I can't stand to like have a pan on the stove with food stuff in it, and I get up and it gross me out. I have literally thrown a pot away before that had gross, dried up food stuff in it.
Ew.
Instead of cleaning it, like cooked the day before or whatever, and it sit out overnight and it was all nasty. And I'm like, I ain't cleaning.
No, I couldn't go to bed if my kitchen was dirty.
Nope. How long that rain last, Lou?
I mean, even when I busted my hand last week, I still took my dishes down to mom and dad's and put it in their dishwasher. I couldn't not have a clean kitchen.
So you put it in their dishwasher.
Yeah. Mom and dad have like the fanciest freaking house ever.
They even got plumbing and toilet.
That too.
Heck yeah.
Mom and dad love having iced drinks out on the back porch during the summer. And because our summer goes for so long, they were like, oh, we'll get a little ice machine. I was like, okay. Didn't think anything of it. I thought, okay, it'll pump out like, maybe 3 scoops of ice at any one time. No, this thing's almost a freaking mini industrialized thing. I emptied during the peak of summer. I emptied enough ice into a 5-gallon bucket that the bucket wouldn't take any more ice. And I still had not reached the bottom of that fucking ice well. Nice. I was like, are you kidding, Mom and Dad? You are never going to use this much ice in your life.
Nope. But if I have to, it's there.
Well, it was like after Mom was like, oh, what did you do to the ice? I said, I put it out for the dogs. The dogs love ice water.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I put it out for the dogs. I said, it'll last them all day.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, oh, that's nice. You left us enough for us to have drinks. I was like, Mom, I couldn't take any more. The bucket couldn't handle it. I said it was that full. I couldn't put any more in the top. And even then, once I'd filled it up with water, so it was like a slurry, I'm not sure if I had enough room to put any more in it. I don't know if the handle would have survived.
Yeah.
Trying to lift that 5-gallon bucket when it was full, no, it was straining.
Now the guy at the gas station by my old house there, where we lived when I first moved back here, he let me bring my cooler in to the back and fill it up in the ice machine
Mm.
because it wasn't big enough to hold a whole bag, guys. And I was
Hey,
complaining
Terry
about
B, welcome in. Good morning.
it one time. He said, "We'll just bring it in here and fill it up." I'm like, "Okay."
Why not?
Hmm. I was like, "That would have been helpful last summer."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our summers have been hot out here. We've been in like a
That's
mini.
Sandy, that's a hillbilly air conditioner. If you just put a box fan on top of that bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Set it behind it.
Their house is so fancy. And me and Dad were talking about it the other day. And I just said, Dad, like when I bought this land and I put this little shack of a cabin on it, I said at that time neither of us would have intended what is built on it now. And
Yeah.
he's like, not. I mean, even my little shack of a cabin is now like a studio apartment with fancy crap in it. And I was like, I used to just come out here to get away from my ex-husband.
Yeah.
It was literally, oh, it doesn't have a stove. It never had a fridge. It literally was just this cabin with a bathroom. And that was it. There was no heating. There was no lighting. You used to bring out your own camping lights, your camping beds, esky, which you guys call a cooler full of ice for your food for the weekend. And that was it. You were roughing it. You're lucky that I had septic plumbing. Now, this cabin has air conditioning and a kitchen, and it's got the whole bathroom's been renovated, and half of this thing's been renovated. And Dad's like, "Oh, I'm gonna pull out your kitchen when you're away in for your birthday weekend, and we're gonna put marble countertops in." And I was like, "What's wrong with my wooden countertop?"
Yeah.
He's like, "It's 20 years old," and I was like, "That's not the point. It still works." So
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm like, "I don't need marble
like it.
countertops, Dad."
But he doesn't
Yeah.
understand when it comes time to sell those wooden countertops are rustic and vintage. Hmm.
Dad just wants my little apartment to look like their fancy dancy house down there.
Yeah.
And their fancy dancy house is pretty fancy dancy.
Nubby!
Hey Nubby, how you doing, sir? Bathroom's
Morning, Nub.
fancy. But you can get like a bathroom that works, Terry B, and then you can get my mom and dad's bathroom. And they've got like mirrors that light up when you walk into the bathroom and heated flooring. And I'm like, it's a bit too fancy.
Sign me up, coach. Heated floor in the wintertime. You kidding me?
No.
I think Dad's struggling between the life we lived and the life he has now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Realizing that the life you lived was actually pretty good and you enjoyed it and had a good time.
I think he likes the comforts of that life.
Yeah.
But he'd never go back to that. He would never step back in that world, same as I wouldn't. Morning, Rustic. Oh, welcome in.
Hey, Rustic. Morning, man.
Morning, Rustic.
Some of my happiest memories of my life was
I could have been like Rustic and sat here and showed you my plate and ate it.
and hanging out.
It's just nice of me not to do that, right?
I would have booted you.
No more pool pond at Rustic's? What happened to the pool pond?
Uh-oh.
Morning, Tim.
The storm knocked it down.
Hey, Tim. How you doing, sir?
What's up, man?
No.
Yep. I have one, Terry. Mm-hmm.
You see them little seats that fit a 5-gallon bucket. That's fancy.
Yep, I have one.
I haven't seen a seat that fits a 5-gallon bucket.
It's like a toilet seat that sits on top of a 5-gallon bucket.
Yep, I'm getting one of those. I'm getting one of those for the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Emergency seating.
Exactly.
It developed multiple leaks at a time. Oh, time for it to go. Oh, that sucks.
Yep. Yep.
It had gotten a name for itself, rustic.
Before it decides to, one of the leaks decides to become a big leak and rip the whole side out of it.
Right, and then everything goes downhill.
Yeah, that water comes out fast.
Come on now, you go get some of that flex tape.
Yeah. I got some of that in the can that you painted
Mr.
on.
205 Wild Action. Good morning to you.
That my buddy Dan?
Mm-hmm.
That my buddy Dan?
Mm-hmm.
205 Wild Action.
What up? 205.
Kelly says they've got one of
Monday,
those
back
bucket
to
things
the
for their
real
boat.
world. God, I wish I had your optimism. 205.
He said, Eric, let's go. But Telly said that they've got one of those bucket things for their boat.
The bucket toilet thing? Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's supposed to have one of those. So 911 bucket.
Me, I'll call it the bathroom.
Especially if you stopped at the gas station on the way there and got one of them gas station burritos or,
Mm-hmm.
in Uncle Lou's case, chicken wings.
Oh, you don't want those things. Ew.
Or, never mind, I forgot what I was going to say.
Well, I made the mistake the other day and I had gas station pizza. That wasn't no good.
Oh.
Gas station, anything related to food with gas station in front of it automatically makes me cringe. You're rolling the dice every single time. Good morning, Ernie Brown. Welcome in.
Oh, well, it's all right, bug man.
CatCon chicken, ask retired Rick.
Door closes, another door opens.
Terry V says, I get sushi at Texaco in Mexico.
In Mexico. Right. I suppose you filled you up a glass of ice water out of the water hose too, didn't you?
Uh-huh. That's how iron stomachs get involved.
In Mexico. Oh my. Gas station sushi.
How many people's in here now, Buggy?
Huh?
How many people's in here now?
14. I wonder if people actually buy that stuff, that gas station sushi. I've seen it at places.
We have really good sushi at 7-Eleven here in Australia.
What is it?
Like, it's really good.
Good sushi, you say?
Yeah.
Really?
I'll pass.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the sushi house and get mine.
But then, like, our sushi's really good here. You can go to like a sushi store and get the rolls of sushi for like $3.50 for a whole roll.
And then cut them yourself?
Well, if you wanted the thin slices, most people just eat it by the roll. We just like walk around and eat it.
Oh, okay. Huh.
It's cheaper than gas. At the gas station, it is. You can get a California roll for $3. At the moment, petrol is $3.28 for a liter, which is like, I don't know, what's that? $12, 13. I don't know, between $12 and $15 for a gallon of gas at the moment.
Really? Heck, I thought I was bad at $5.
Feast of sushi at that price.
Maybe your country should get involved.
Yeah, our petrol's expensive. Ernie said, "Good morning, Rustic. Sorry your pool went down. I
Oh,
tried
you're
to tell
kidding me.
you."
So you had baby fish in your pool? That sucks that you got to tear it down. A couple of them bluegill probably spawned, I'd imagine.
Oh no. You make your own leaders. Well, Terry, not all of us are economic like that.
Okay. Shame I ain't got no good news to read today. Let's see what I ain't read the monthly paper yet. Let's see if anybody got killed. Oh, get out of here.
I'm trying, but I'm kind of stuck here too.
It just pisses me off when it does this. I already subscribed, you dumbasses. Let's see. Nobody died.
Morning, Dan. Morning to you outdoors.
Lottery. Nobody died there.
205 says gas station egg rolls are legit.
No,
Oh, crazy.
Morning, Northern View.
there's nowhere in this world that you'll convince me of that.
Only good thing out of the gas station is pre-packaged wrap food. Like a
We have a
Snickers
thing in
bar.
Australia called a chico roll. It's like a giant spring roll. It is the most consumed gas station piece of food I've ever seen.
Really?
Oh yeah. Think of like a spring roll, but just like gigantic. It's and then they put chicken salt on top. I don't know if you guys know what chicken salt is. It's like salt flavored with like chicken bouillon. Think of like those things combined. They sprinkle it on chips and they sprinkle it on these things.
Chicken salt.
Chicken salt.
Right.
It's an Australian thing. It's an Aussie thing. I should like
It's an
get
Aussie
some from the
thing.
store and send it to you. It would change your world, Buggy. I don't like Vegemite, but I don't mind chicken salt.
Morning, Northview Outdoors. How are you, buddy?
There's that kitty cat.
Yeah, he's sitting here. The sun's come up. He's looking for the sunspot. He's fired up right now, though, or she is. She wants to play. You want me to open the blind in there? She watch the birds out front. Come on, I'll show you. Get this way.
Terry B said, "Ever been to Buc-ee's, Mr. Rustic? They have 5 things out there besides gas."
Yeah, that's about the only gas station you could probably go and eat and have a good meal. The Buc-ee's.
Ernie Brown says he'll never buy a burrito at a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Why,
Buc-ee's.
Ernie?
Buc-ee's burritos look pretty good, Bernie.
Northern View says he's sitting at work getting ready to upload a new video shortly. That's cool. You've never been to one?
Who's never been to one?
Rustic said he's never been to a Buc-ee's. I don't feel so bad not being to one then.
You didn't get to go to a Buc-ee's?
No, I did not. There's a lot of things I didn't get to do while I was there. I was so busy for 2 weeks. I thought I'd have tons of time to do stuff. Nope. If I wasn't sleeping, I was fishing, so I didn't get to do anything.
Hello, I can find you a sunspot, buddy. Heck yeah. Oh, man.
Denise says the best convenience store food she had was when she was a kid in WA. It was a barbecue beef burrito.
I need to make it back down to Buc-ee's hot dog stand down there in Kentucky.
Now they,
What is that place called, Buggy?
what's that?
That famous hot dog place down there in Kentucky.
I have no idea.
You don't have no idea.
Nope.
Ernie knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Hot dog place in Kentucky, huh?
Curtis says anything? I don't understand that comment.
Yep,
Hillbilly
there it
hot
is.
dogs.
Oh, it's in West Virginia. That's right.
I know.
Need to
We
turn
come out of
on.
a Supercross race one time in downtown Indy. The guy had a hot dog cart.
Too bad you wasn't here, Sandy. I could have you wash my car.
These hot dogs were the biggest hot dogs.
Why would I want to wash your car? No one washes my car.
Because Curtis asked you to.
Let me go get my squirt gun. I left it.
Curtis asked me a lot of things. That man doesn't get always what he wants.
There, I got my squirt gun.
Even was it last night? He asked me for something. I was like, "Sorry, dude, I'm going to work." Bow.
What you doing? He's a good boy. Yes, he is such a good puppy. Yes, he's a good boy. That's that, buddy. I ain't let you out to run for a while, have I? I had to look outside and see if there's anybody out there first.
Sandy, when you come to visit me, we'll do things.
Hey, Eric. Morning, buddy.
Denise, the way
What
your
up,
garden
BB?
looks, I won't care if I don't go fishing. You sit there and be a happy garden gnome.
And pretty good buds.
Yeah, that's if you can get out of the garden. Exactly.
Oh, fishing partner. I thought you were talking about buds like that came in a, never mind, naturally grown organic.
Good morning, Eric B. Welcome in.
That's the obituary. A friend of mine died. I gotta see if his obit is in here yet.
Why don't you get Junior to wash your car?
Oh, that's funny,
Teach him how to
Sandy.
do
That's
it first.
funny.
Yeah. Teach him how to do it first.
Well, it's a life school, kind of like, learning how to change a tire. They'll learn it someday.
Yep.
Dude, I was, lucky if I could hold a sponge, and my dad was like, you can wash something. You can wash my car.
You can hold this sponge, you can wash.
When I was living with Dad, his rule was always, God gifted you perfectly fine hands and legs, you can use them.
Yep. What if I'm lazy and don't want to?
Yeah, I asked him the other day, Buggy. I said, "Have you ever thought about being in the Navy?"
Yeah, how'd that conversation go?
Yeah, that was funny.
I bet it was. Terry said, what do you think I used that vacuum sealer for? A sausage?
Oh my.
Terry, I'm glad that I am censored right now. You would not like my unfiltered response.
You wouldn't like my unfiltered response. This is not a PG-13 channel. You can say anything you like.
No, I will restrain thyself. Oh, it's starting to rain. I got home in time.
I hear it's supposed to get almost 90 today.
Is it?
That sounds amazing.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Not with the humidity, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. You use a high flow filter. Ernie says, I know if you want good-sized minnows, don't get the Rocky Fork. Did you have that flag up when I visited? I don't remember seeing it.
Yeah, it's always up.
I remember me and Junior were talking about the banners the house across the road from you guys had.
Yeah, Rays.
No.
My brother won't let me hang my older brother won't let me hang my other flag out there.
What one is it?
My Trump flag. What flag do you think I'm talking about?
Yep. That's what I thought. I didn't know if maybe you had a rebel flag too or not knowing you.
No, not anymore. I haven't had one of them in a long time.
Don't mess with it. It'll bite you. See, I told you. I got my grippers and the cat doesn't like them. So I grab one, hold up. I got your arm now. What are you going to do, huh? See? Oh, no, it's attacking us. Quit. Okay. Enough said. Quit. There you go. You dummy. Get out of here. You get out of here. I'm so mad at you up last night. 3 o'clock in the morning. Running around being stupid. I'm gonna over 90 again today, huh? Shit. I'm not ready for that yet.
It's perfect
Hey,
weather.
Sandy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sandy. I was told we know why you wasn't looking at that flag. You was too busy looking at Curtis's butt.
He wasn't even out there.
Go on, get out of here. We got a big fight going on now between me
Gotta
and
be in front of me to be looking at his ass. But he had already gone inside.
What's that?
He hightailed it.
I got you by the throat. What are you gonna do? Oh no! Now you're definitely stuck. See that?
Be safe, Denise. Ernie Brown says, as soon as it dries up, shoot. Garden 3? Have you already planted out Garden 2?
You know, Ernie Brown's an international farmer.
That's right.
Sure is. I didn't realize he was on to Garden 3 already.
Oh no!
3 plants to go. Oh,
Downtown Ernie Brown.
Be proud of me, Ernie. I yesterday nearly hurt myself hauling the planter box from down at the pool pavilion all the way up to the back of my house. I nearly killed myself. Good morning, Rowdy Royal. Welcome in.
Hey, Rowdy, what's up?
I probably should have emptied the container of soil first, but I picked the whole damn thing up.
You know, they have these things called dollies that help out with a lot of that stuff too.
Say. You know, they
I can't roll that uphill up the property. That would have been a nightmare. It was just pick up something that weighs more than you do and just walk uphill.
3 plants to go, Ernie.
I would have been fine if DJ hadn't run in front of me. I nearly ate dirt. Got to start building the flower bed. That reminds me, Ernie. Miss Chrissy owes me a picture of the peony flowers. That big row you have in front of the tree. She showed me the flower you picked her the other day with a cup of coffee, and I told her she owes me a photo. She never gave me one though.
Kitty cat, stop. Get out of here. I'm done with you.
Appreciate you, Ernie.
It's going to be a long day because I got up so early.
You'll be fine.
I suppose. I
The sunshine is good for you.
Yep.
It'd be better if you had a way to go get gas.
It wouldn't though. I think I got enough gas to mow the front and the side yard over there. Get out of here. I told you no, you're not getting up there, so get. Nope.
They didn't know bloom at once. That's perfect though, Ernie, if you think about it, because then they'll just come in stages and you'll have like a prolonged flowering season.
I planted morning glories around my mailbox yesterday.
Morning
Just the
glory.
seeds.
I have to look that up. Trumpet shaped flowers.
The only thing I plant, my ass on the couch or in my bed.
I was getting ready to say your ass right there.
What color flower do you have?
Blue,
Blues?
of course.
They're pretty. I like those.
And they come back every year. And
there's one here that has like a deep red. I was like,
they
heck yeah.
spread. What I done is I planted them and then I put screws in the post of the mailbox and run some string up the screws. That way, when they start growing, they can climb up the mailbox. And probably next year or the year after, you won't be able to see the mailbox. You'll just see the big thing of flowers. Because I planted a bunch of them.
How to hate on your mailman in one go.
What the fuck are you doing?
You're going to try and deliver your mail and get stung to the crap by freaking bees.
It ain't in here right now. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch.
They're pretty though.
Yeah, they're my favorite flower.
Northern View say, gas? What's that? That's liquid gold stuff. Right?
You know, it might be morning glories that I planted. Is that what I said?
Something like that.
Yes.
I'm about ready to trade a kidney for gas. Diesel actually here is more expensive than just general fuel.
Oh, well, yeah, it is here too, man.
Yeah, diesels is more expensive here too.
I'm about to trade my truck in. I love my truck, but it ain't worth it.
Yeah, morning glories, that's what it is. That's what I said, wasn't it?
Kind of.
Morning glories.
I think so. I think that's what I looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, morning glories.
Glory vine.
Yeah, morning glories has a different meaning when you're married.
No.
You know what? Some people get those without being married.
That's
too,
before you get married. After you get married, those are on
They
special.
wither up and die.
Yeah.
Diesel is always more expensive. It never used to be in Australia. Fuel.
Well,
just
yeah, years ago
petrol
it used to be here.
Petrol used to be so much more expensive than diesel, which is why I bought the truck.
Yep.
But for the past, I don't know, 6-7 years, diesel has been way more expensive. I was like, what's the go? It's the crap after you take the freaking fuel. You've never seen diesel cheaper than gas? Yeah, we used to pay, like, I don't know, going back 10 years ago.
Years ago, I remember it being cheaper.
Yeah, we used to pay like nearly 50 cents cheaper.
But yeah, I just
way cheaper.
You know, our economy is not going to be able to take this much longer. I mean, groceries are so freaking high right now.
Yeah, but did you hear Trump? He doesn't give a shit how much it impacts the American economy. He said his main goal was that Iran didn't have nuclear weapons. He didn't care how it affected the U.S. economy. Blah blah blah. It was just it was like almost like a thing of war. You guys just had to suck it up. He didn't care. I was like, nice way to think about your people there.
Well, he's a lame duck president. He don't care. He can't get elected again. But he's
and this is the thing. If everything they did affected their own bottom line, the amount of times they went to war for crap would never happen.
You know what I heard yesterday? In fact, I got to Google this. I heard that Blackwater owns Walmart.
A what?
Blackwater. It's a big contracting company. Kind of CIA helped and stuff.
Right. I've never heard of it.
You know, when they have a war and they go in afterwards and rebuild places. You know what I mean? That's our thing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Blackwater's the company that does it.
Right, like the cleanup crew.
And rebuild, yeah, and they have to hire almost a small army to protect everything while they're doing it.
Pretty much. Sorry, I got the munchies. Yes, the munchies. Private contractors are well paid, Mr. Bug. Absolutely. Northern View said, who remembers the gas shortage in the 70s, 80s?
I do.
What happened? We magically get a pit of gas from somewhere.
I remember it in the 70s.
I wasn't around. I can't comment on that, Northern View.
I was still in my daddy's balls.
Right. It's too little.
It's not my fault. Buggy's older than the wheel.
Yeah, but I sure got to see a lot of stuff invented then, didn't I? From the wheel invention to rockets. I'm all right. I'm good.
You've been buying gas since 72? You would know about the fuel thing that Northern View is talking about.
Storms are moving into Illinois now.
Go there and lay down and look out the window. You hear? So you don't get killed.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Illinois border.
Nope.
Parking and buggies next to the woods later tonight.
Okay, Blackwater and Black Rock are two different things.
Ernie Brown's in the basement.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Nope. I don't see him now. Sorry. I was.
Bug invented the wheel. He just forgot to patent it.
I forgot to
Was
patent it,
painting
yeah.
around back then, though, Northern View?
Hey, Kat, I'm telling you right now, you are so close to freaking dying. You have no idea.
Oh, wow. Look how much you've done. That's huge.
So I don't get.
Oh, it's probably 30 feet wide and a good 50 foot long at the longest point down there. That's one.
Most of that wasn't there when I was there. Morning, Gabe. Look, there's my flowers.
Hey, Gabe.
They're
Get that house with that basement for me and Curtis?
That garden is definitely not there.
All that was there, it is it's covered up with the grass. I just had to go back in and redig it. Where the four-wheeler's been on it, it made it hard to dig up, but this soil here is hard anyway. It used to be a creek bed. I got some in a bucket on the porch too.
That's cool, Arnie.
This is about halfway done right here. It'll go over to the onions.
You've done so much work since I was there. Were you just waiting for me to leave? What the heck?
No, I had to wait for the frost to quit. Yeah, I got eggshells in the hole. Got 3 holes here I gotta put. I'm putting eating tomatoes in here, and I don't know, maybe I can squeeze in some grapes on the other side and let them climb up to the fence too. But I'm gonna put some grapes in a bucket. Set them on the porch that way I can.
Dad always puts a tin of sardines in with the eggshells before you put your tomatoes in.
Oh yeah, never heard of that. It's still soaking wet here. Got my cooler on the 4-wheeler. Got to get about 2 more loads of gravel hauled in here for the turnaround.
I was gonna say, is your death wire still hanging around the chicken
I
yard?
forgot I was muted. Hey, Gabe, how you doing, buddy? Sorry.
Yeah, I got to put some more above that and
Having a tough day.
bring it around there.
Mm-hmm.
Then all that down through here is going to be regrind from blacktop.
Okay.
If the boy brings it, it's going to be a semi load.
Cool. You've done so much since I left.
That's what you seen right there is 2 days work.
Really?
Yeah, about 2.5 days. Yeah.
You've been hard at it, Ernie.
It's a week worth of work for me unless I hire it out.
You can't find no work here, man.
There, yeah, nobody wants to work, dude.
That hill back here takes 2 hours with a feather light and a 53-year-old man. A young boy with my steel should be able to knock it out in 1.5 hours. And I still pay the 3-hour wage.
Get that boy out of the house. Tell him to be out here and do some work.
Oh, he's been in the garden. He's just too big and too dangerous to get on the hill right now.
Yep, I can understand that.
I'd rather him not do it and have to pay a hospital bill.
Yep.
Well, if it's still that wet out, the risk of slipping is huge.
That hill won't dry off until about 3 o'clock, 2 and 3 o'clock probably.
I mean, I slipped over down near the creek while I was looking at the roses.
Yep. Them is just multiple rows. They don't get no flowers on them. All that you've seen down there probably get cut off this year. There's a cage setting. There's a cage setting there, an old cage. I gotta cut it out and get rid of it.
Alone.
I was too busy looking at the chipmunk to see where I was going.
Yeah, that white thing sitting right there. That's what got my arm.
There you go, buddy. I better close this blind before that heat starts heating up in here.
I gotta figure out a way to set up my fish tank.
Rustic said you can knock that out fast also, Ernie, but when you see a butterfly, all bets are off.
At least it's a butterfly and nice.
I got my eye on you. Don't come around here. Get yourself in trouble. Your best to go over with mom somewhere. That way you don't get killed today.
No, your garden looks great, Ernie.
Yeah, thanks. A lot of work.
It sure is.
It'll pay off this winter though.
Yep.
I still got 20-some quarts of green beans in there that we canned in 2023.
How long do they stay good?
Oh man, they're over 5 years, I know.
Huh.
Green tomatoes canned up last at least 5 years. I ran out, so I couldn't tell you no more about that.
I just can't believe I got all the way to your house and then on the second day nearly zapped myself to heaven on that stupid wire around your chickens. Oh my Lord.
I forgot
I was
to tell
an inch
you.
away from meeting my maker.
Oh, it'll just put you on the ground.
Ernie, if I had touched that wire, I was not coming back.
The wire I got to 15-mile cattle charger, and it's ain't even 15-mile lot. It might be lucky to be a quarter mile. It ain't even that really.
I didn't see the wire. I'd gone down to look at the chickens that morning. I didn't see the wire. No one had told me Ernie had an electric wire around this chicken coop, and my face was an inch from it. It was just, I'd leant in to go see the chickens, and then I heard this like ticking sound, and it was like, what's that sound? And I leant back, and I was looking around, and then I saw the voltage box, and I went, oh my God, Ernie, you nearly killed me.
It wouldn't kill you, but it'd let you know you got into it.
Oh, I don't know. The way my body is lately, I reckon I would have been
You could just feed yourself like Brian B.
Speaking of which, Eric, my cousin was out hunting, and a farmer had one of them around there, and it got knocked down by a tree or something that was laying on the ground covered up with leaves, and he peed on it. And he said he
Oh,
couldn't
God.
stop. He couldn't stop. It wouldn't let him until he got finished. And when he ran out of water, it quit.
Wow. Would have left a really interesting mark on my face if I had actually touched it.
Mm-hmm. Probably would have. Probably burnt you.
And you can imagine us trying to explain that to Chrissy when she woke up in the morning.
She got lippy. I'm sorry. I had to use the whip.
Oh, God. We could have made up such a great story.
That's what it does when it gets weeds grow up to it and it grounds out. It burns the weed too.
What's one more scar? Meh.
Exactly.
I've got plenty of them.
I reckon I still would have met Jesus first.
You mean Andy?
Mm-hmm.
As a kid,
Because none of you knew I was out there.
I
It was
know.
all quiet. I went outside.
Real quiet here, ain't it?
And you guys were all, I don't know where you were. I don't think Miss Chrissy was up yet.
No, she was probably still in the bedroom. I was making breakfast, I guess.
I'm not sure where you were. I can't remember. But I remember it was quiet. And I was like, oh, I'll go and check out the garden. And it wasn't until I came back in. And then Chrissy was like, I wondered where you went. I thought, well, if I died down the backyard, no one would have found me.
Yeah. It just rototilled you into the garden.
That's right. I would have made great fertilizer that day.
What's that stuff in the top of your dirt there, Ernie? Oh, that's Vegemite.
I could hear you yelling out the window, just to your left, die a little bit more to your left.
Yeah.
I need to feed that part of the garden this year.
It actually needs some put in there. I got some hydrated lime I put on the beans and stuff to keep the bugs off. This year I'm going to try cayenne pepper spray on my cabbage.
Really? Let me know if that works.
It wakes you. My buddy told me to use pepper juice from where we can and stuff, and store-bought peppers and spray on it, because nothing will eat a pepper hardly. One time they do it, they don't go back. But he said it does make the cabbage have a little warm flavor, but nothing hot.
We used to make little white butterflies out of like craft foam and stick them to the top of the steaks. And so cabbage moth won't land on cabbages near what they think another moth is on. They're very territorial.
Well, we got's the grub worm. Well, the cabbage worms here. So I'm going to try another little trick. I'm going to put some eggshells around the plant itself real thick. They say that the worms won't crawl across it because it cuts them.
The slugs, yeah. We do that too.
Man, when I lived in Noblesville, we used to get these giant slugs. I don't know where they came from, but they'd be on my patio in the morning time.
Yeah, we get them too once in a great while, but most of that's over with now, bud. It's like the big giant moths.
This was years ago, 10 years ago or so. What the giant moths are gone to?
Yeah, we ain't got none around here.
Pesticides, man, in the farm fields.
Yep, exactly.
That's what killed the milkweed around all the creeks around here, which in turn made all the monarch butterflies go elsewhere.
Yeah.
They actually had an organization going in Indiana, if I remember correctly, that would come out and plant milkweed on your property if you had like a creek or something, or some source of water, because milkweed has been depleted so much from farming and the chemicals that they would come out and plant milkweed on your property for you.
Yeah, we had some around here too. I don't know if we still do.
I've seen, used to be, man, you'd see monarchs all over the place. I've seen, I think, 2 last year.
We got some yellow and black butterflies. We got some black ones out here. We used to have all different colored ones, but I don't know what happened to them.
Come on, buddy. There you go, buddy. Go on. I don't know whether to end this at 8 or what. I got to do. Oh, I got a
What's the time?
7:47. I got to go get Mom's medicine. I'm gonna have to ride to Harley. It's 71. I wonder if I need a jacket or not.
Oh, good morning, Talia. Didn't see you in there, girl.
Yeah, cause it's a pretty good ways over where I got to go get her medicine at.
I thought you were meant to get her medicine the other day.
Well, it didn't happen. Oh, I went the other day and I got there and they were like, "Well, you have to call the morning you're going to pick it up, or the day before." I said, "Yeah, well, you sent my mom a text and told her that her prescription was here." "Oh, yeah, but we don't fill it until you tell us you're going to come in." I'm like, "Well, what the F was the text for then?"
Right.
Welcome in, Skywalker.
That's confusing.
I have a Gabe, if you want to get Tommy Robinson has a Quran that I don't even know how to word it, but it's in the chronological order that is read how they read it. The way it is when you buy the book itself, from like chapter 1 at the start and chapter 80 at the end, it doesn't work that way. There's a certain way you read it for it all to make sense. And he went and converted it all around to the way you should read it, and it all makes sense. I've been following Tommy Robinson for about 15 years, man. I got his books somewhere. But he's got a Quran one that is worth getting if you want to read it. Yeah, no, I don't need to read it. I know what's in it. I'm over it, man. Nobody listens. I've tried to tell them what was happening, Gabe, with the Islam thing, but nobody wants to hear it. So I'm like, oh well, I'm too old to do anything about it. So you guys will see when it happens, and you'll look back and say, man, that fucking dumbass was right, wasn't he?
As long as you share what you know, that's all that matters.
I've put it out
If
there.
people pick it up, they pick it up. If they don't, they don't.
Yeah, nobody wants to listen. They need to watch Tommy Robinson's speech to Congress, and then they may get a grasp of what's happening. They had a big rally in London this weekend. Tommy Robinson had staged it all. Over 1 million people was there. And they already know there's only one way to get them out, because they're not gonna leave on their own. The only way you're gonna get them out of there is if you make them leave. Now you get the hell off there, get out of here. I'm done. And that's the thing. They're like cockroaches, man. Once they get a hold on something, it's hard to get rid of them.
Oh, well, maybe we won't be around long enough to worry about it.
Yep. I actually got a video that I need to get that clip out of to take out and post it short. But I don't know how to do it. I download the video on YouTube, but I don't know how to edit it on YouTube.
You're asking the wrong people.
Yeah. Your channel. Where are we at? Downloads. I think that's where it's at. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna shoot you.
No, you won't. You like her too much.
Okay, so I'm on YouTube. Where is the one that I know I downloaded it?
Peaches.
I got way too many videos saved on here. Go. Cat, get out of here.
Heard he's got a lot of videos downloaded on there.
Right? He didn't say what type of videos they
Uh-uh.
were.
Eric and them be over here tomorrow. Y'all can have a movie night.
Oh. I'm gonna keep my voice. Ah, I
Yeah,
am
they're gonna
a
have they're
good
gonna
person.
have they're gonna have pizza and beer and Pepsi and popcorn.
They
Steak
don't eat
chips.
popcorn. They don't like popcorn.
I
They're like
love
uneducated in the ways of food.
good diet food. If you
I love popcorn. Popcorn's like the bee's knees.
Mhm.
But Eric and Curtis don't like popcorn.
well,
Ask Buggy if he has a Siamese twin. Buggy, do you have a Siamese twin?
Not that I know of. If I do, I hope he's rich and he's been looking for me forever.
that's all right, Sandy. You tried some puppy chow, didn't you?
Do you know what? That stuff is delicious.
Yeah,
I'm
it
so
is.
glad I took a photo of the
Oh,
recipe because I'm planning on making that stuff. It's probably the one habit I picked up while I was over at the States was I'd never eaten cereal before, and
Oh, really?
now I'm eating cereal. It's not I can't eat cereal with milk. It's not a breakfast item for me. But as a snack, oh my lord, it's not great.
have you tried? Did you try Pop Tarts?
No. We've got Pop Tarts over here. I don't like Pop Tarts. They're too sweet.
I love Pop Tarts. They're my second favorite food.
Yours
My
might be different
eldest
from
loves
ours.
my eldest loves the strawberry Pop Tarts.
I like the cherry.
But no, I'm not a Pop Tart person.
I am.
I'm not a very big sweets person. So I'm more of a savory girl.
Before my heart problems, a box of Pop Tarts wouldn't last a day with me.
Oh, me neither.
And them strawberry rolls Buggy gets, that's only about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't get them no more. Yeah, those things should be illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Snack on. Forgot. And it's the worst. I have to stop after I finish this box. I'm not gonna buy cereal again. It is the worst thing for me to snack on. Where are we? Oh, you can't see me anyway. It doesn't matter. Put me on screen there, Buggy, and I can show the people. 'Cause I don't think you guys have this there.
Apple Jacks? Nope.
Milo.
No, we don't got those.
Never heard of it.
Milo is huge in Australia. And they're like, wow. They're so delicious. There's like the chocolate ones. And then these ones are like malt, vanilla malt.
Mm.
And I mix them up with popcorn and I eat it while I'm watching a movie. It's so bad. It's so bad for me. It's addictive.
What you doing, huh? Here, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, I can go off
Don't
the.
go, man. He's such a good boy. Oh, write it in.
Too many chemicals in Pop Tarts, they will kill you. Probably.
Yeah, there's freaking
Everything's
chemicals
gonna
in
kill us. What are you talking about, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah. Everything you eat here in America will kill you.
And I have to look. I don't see it.
I couldn't get over the fact that your scrambled eggs was sweet. Why are eggs sweet in America?
Depends on who fixes them.
Well, at both hotels that I stayed at, so the one in Tennessee and the one up in Ohio, both times the scrambled eggs was sweet. I was like, what the fridge?
They probably put a pinch of sugar in them.
Probably, but I don't know why. And then I went
Neither
to go have
anybody else.
yogurt.
They just do it because it's always been done, probably.
I went to
Yeah,
have
the
yogurt,
kids
and
will
the
eat it.
yogurt was more like custard, not yogurt. I was like, please, for the love of God, find me some normal food.
Yeah.
Everything was sweet. I was struggling.
Boy, we're fat over here.
Well, see, they put sugar in everything in the United
Yeah, but I
States.
don't know why.
I don't need. Well, I don't either, but it has something to do with the sugar lobby and stuff like that.
That's because they want us all fat and dumb.
Yeah.
They want us all fat and dumb so they can harvest us for McDonald's cheeseburgers.
Yep.
You might be onto something there.
Well, there's something's happened in
Well,
this
have
world.
you
I
ever
don't know what it is,
have
and I
you
get
ever
so
seen a
bored.
McDonald's fucking cow place? No. Where does McDonald's get their hamburger patties from? Why do they never mold?
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
bread doesn't go moldy.
It
Our
does.
bread from the supermarket, you leave it on the shelf for like 3 days, it's going moldy.
Does it? See, I bet yours doesn't have all the freaking chemicals ours has. I wondered
Yeah.
about the bread too because I know bread lasts so long now, and I'm like, what's up with the bread? Because it never used to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you said, 3 days and it's pretty much done for.
Yeah.
I mean, I got bread this morning. What's in here? Flour, water, rye flour, sourdough culture, salt, malted barley flour, and yeast. That's all that's in it.
No chemical number 7, purple 11.
Nope, I can even, if you want, I can show you. And I haven't even opened it yet.
Wow.
I know I had one, and it just this week I thought about it. It'd been up there for over a week, and it was still fresh and still no mold or nothing.
Okay, today says today's the 18th. It says use before the 22nd, and that's because it will go bad before then. But unopened loaf of bread picked up from the bakery this morning.
You can also put it in the freezer and freeze it too. It'll
Well,
hold.
I'm gonna cut it first before I put it in the freezer. This isn't a pre-cut. This is like a whole. Gosh dang it!
Maybe I should add sugar to hot dog gravy and see what it turns out like.
No, so a whole loaf of bread. Where's my ingredients? I don't know if you're gonna be able to read that. Where's my ingredients list? There. There is nothing on there. There's nothing. No. There's no preservatives. There's no anything.
That's the ticket right
That's
there.
why our bread goes moldy. There's no preservatives even.
Exactly, and ours used to be like that too. And I'm telling you, that one loaf had to have been in there for almost 2 weeks, I'd say.
No.
Yeah.
Bread here would not be sold 2 weeks old.
Well,
It'd be
sold.
moldy on the shelf.
Yeah, it wasn't sold 2 weeks old. It was just.
Gabe, no one wants to know about your yeast infection. Okay. That should be something between you and your doctor.
No, you did not. No, you did not. No, you did not. I'm not listening. I have my ears plugged right now. I'm not listening. You're making up stories.
Well, he's got that whole baby mama.
Well, I hate to tell him that wasn't a yeast infection.
Yeah.
But they do have shots for it.
Gabe went to the doctor for a problem, from the other side. And he said, it hurts down there. He goes, where's it hurt? He said, oh, just right around the entrance. He goes, there you go. Until you stop calling it an entrance, it's going to hurt. Sorry, Gabe.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm going to write that down. I'm going to tell that to my brother tomorrow.
And you wonder why they got rid of Skywalker off the Star Wars show. The Force wasn't with him.
Oh man. Well, I can't find that damn video clip now. That sucks. I know I just saved it the other day because I was trying to edit it some and it wouldn't work.
I don't know. Some guy called Pap, I guess.
Do what?
Skywalker says doctor told him he need a Pap smear.
Aaron, just lick this.
A pap smear? Bend over and pray to God there, Gabe.
Lick this. This little round Peachtree disc. Just lick it.
Yeah, they got food over there. Different name to what we got here, but it's pretty much the same thing. Trying to figure out what to do today.
Do what?
I said, I know there's some things I need to do today, but can't get in the garden to do them.
Yeah. Yeah, I got stuff. I got to go get Mom's medicine, and when I get it back, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. I need to go through those responses from all the mobile mechanic people. And first thing is eliminate all the ones from Indianapolis because there ain't nobody going to drive here, and fix that for what I'm going to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably, I don't know, man. I'm lost. I don't know. Oh, hold on, Curtis. I see you. Didn't see you before. Good morning, sunshine.
Curtis is away?
Yeah.
Well, good morning, Sleeping Beauty.
Can't hear you, Curtis.
He's probably going back to sleep, I know.
Yeah.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him. I could hear him talking, but it was just real faint.
No one can hear him.
And it's got to be on his end because I can hear everybody else.
We can make up what he's saying.
I can't. You can hear him?
He's saying, Adorn is the best fisherman he has ever met in his life. He could learn how to catch fish from that woman. Curtis had a breast exam. He sent the plants and containers will have to be watered again. Terry B said they sneaked an auto repair in on me this morning. Traction control malfunction. No one can hear you, Curtis. You're going to have to disappear and come back later.
Yeah, Terry B, I got one of them lights on from when I changed that front axle. After I get the other side changed, then I get the alignment done. I didn't know you had to do the alignment. And I can already tell that one of my tires, I can feel it's starting to rib up on the outside a little bit. So I know that it's got to be aligned.
Is it like pulling?
Yeah, the new one I put on now it tracks straight down the road, but the steering wheel's not perfectly straight, which it should be.
Fair enough.
You're so full of shit.
Oh, there you are.
I can hear you.
If she would have gotten that electric wire, she would have got emptied out. I can tell you that.
Maybe you oughta. So I would have pushed her into it.
I wasn't out there.
I would have pushed her into it. Bullshit. She thinks.
Push me into what? The fence.
Better fisherman to be. That was a hell of a joke this morning.
Hey, I caught a bigger fish than you. What are you whining about?
Buggy, I hate how you do your show in the morning.
What's that?
I hate how you do your show in the morning.
It's been the same way from day one. What did I do?
No.
It messes up with his sleep routine.
Oh,
Remember what you said? How people come in there and tell you how to do your shit.
oh yeah. I can't help it. You stay up all night.
I think I hear Mama.
Someone would freaking leave me alone.
That's easy. You shut the phone off.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if you popped your princess and
I'm
you know.
dumb. I'm dumb, Buggy, but I ain't that dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Indy
Tell
500.
your boyfriend to stop texting you and you'll be left alone.
There's a hint of jealousy in that voice right there.
I was at work. I was too busy to be jealous.
Interesting.
I mean, if he does it for you, there's nothing to be jealous for.
Remember that.
What's his name? It's what? No one can hear you again. Curtis, did you turn Democrat? It is true. Sorry, Gabe. That's why no one can hear him right now.
He ain't never voted.
Oh, I have to send.
No, you don't. You don't have to send me nothing.
I ain't sending you shit.
Yeah, I heard you say it.
I did say that, but I ain't sending you shit.
Oh shit! I gotta send Curtis something again.
Would you like me to send you something?
No, between you and Uncle Lou.
Well, then stop bitching about
Damn.
the fact that I'm texting other people.
Them damn reels.
Look, just because I have dark humor doesn't mean that you have to enjoy it. Just accept it.
I could care less who you're texting.
Good. Then shut up.
Don't tell me what to do.
Then shut your face.
She gets mad because I don't watch the same people she watches.
What?
Yeah.
There's like 1,000 people that I follow that you have no idea about.
I still don't have no idea who you are, Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Too early in the morning to get into it with you again, Sandy.
Uh-huh. Sandy, you're not supposed to yell at men like that. Says who's, Gabe?
That's why she's divorced.
Good morning.
Sorry.
That was quite rude.
I know. Bad, Curtis. Bad.
Bad, Curtis. Bad.
That's right, Mr. Terry B.
What am I looking for? That ain't none of what I'm looking for. Huh. Interesting.
I thought Buck was in the show. That's why I came up here.
You done what?
The only reason why I came up here is because I thought you were ending it at 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I should end it pretty quick here, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna jump down. Thanks for letting me out, Bug.
No problem, brother.
Everybody take care. Have a good one.
Yeah, that garden looks awesome, dude.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you, Ernie.
I'll be able to over to steal tomatoes this fall or later.
Come over. Yeah. I gotta get Sandy on the live when I get fired up and do that little thing I wanted to do and find out how true it is.
Yep.
We'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm going back down and chat.
All right, later on, Marty.
All right.
Bye, Ernie.
You gotta get
Gabe, when are you guys moving to Vegas, man?
Get her to stop texting me. Oh, shit.
Yep. I reckon I should probably, I don't know, there's 12 people in there now. I usually ain't that many people.
Curtis, I don't know what's going on with your headphone set, but no one can hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you neither. That's why I said whatever you're doing ain't working.
Gabe, you don't want to know my opinion of that.
That's because I ain't talking.
Well, when you was talking, we couldn't hear. We could barely hear you, so we knew you was talking.
Oh no, I ain't said nothing. Sandy told me to shut up.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that part.
Yeah, so I shut up.
I didn't tell you to shut up. I said you were rude.
Oh, now she said I'm rude. Oof, nah. Just I'm not getting a Christmas card.
Yeah, it wouldn't be you.
Oh,
You off the Christmas card list?
apparently I am.
I don't. I haven't sent a Christmas card down in 25 years.
I'm gonna check Messenger and Facebook to see if I'm still friends with her. Probably got deleted from that too.
You didn't want me to send you shit anyway.
Yeah, I did. Miss Thang, you said you were gonna send fishing lessons. I went fishing with you.
Yeah, I
figured-
saw how you needed lessons. You couldn't even be a knit boy. Terry B said, "Did you see Mr. Rawls jump in Vegas yesterday, Buggy?
Do what?
Did you see Mr. Rawls jump in Vegas yesterday?"
No. Well, I have to look at a motorcycle jump.
Wasn't qualifying this week, bud.
Yeah. Yesterday, I watched. They qualified for 2 days, but it got rained out, so they done it all yesterday.
Yeah.
And then they narrow it down to fast 12, and those 12 go out and run in the afternoon and narrows it down to 6, and then those 6 race for the pole, or basically race for the pole from like 4 to 6, I think it is. They each get one run of 4 laps, and their average speed is, who gets the pole. Now, years ago when it was big and there were, a lot of times they'd have more cars than they do slots and stuff.
Yeah, I remember.
They would have the opening day of qualifying that first Saturday because it was a 2-week thing then, and they decided the pole on the first day of qualifying. And now that they've changed it all around, there's only 2 days of qualifying now instead of 2 weekends.
Yep.
Terry says they think he went up over 100 feet.
Team Knievel blessed him. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. What was he jumping on? Was he jumping like a half pipe and went real high, or was he jumping a long jump and went that high on a really long jump? Oh, hold on, I had to Google it now.
Is he talking about like Ray Hall, like Bobby Ray Hall, or his kids or something? Bug?
I don't know. We're gonna find out though.
That one Australian guy that I watched there, Sandy, the real, he eats that cereal.
World record jump.
That Australian guy I sent
Cody
you.
Ray Hall makes history with a new world record jump, 275 feet over a surf pool before soaring a staggering 90 feet high. Really? Dude, what's wrong with you? You ain't got no sense jumping that high on a motorcycle.
What do you think he is?
They used to have those. They would have something on New Year's Eve, like Robbie Madison would do most of it, I think, and him going and jumping up on the Paris. He didn't clear that by much. I'm telling you. Jeez.
NASCAR race in San Diego there too. Gabe, the thing is with that is everyone's always on the woman for her submission, and yet men are not stepping up into the role that God supposedly commanded them either. Don't be hashing on my friggin' shit right now.
Ooh, Gabe, you might be getting
You are not in my marriage. I do not wish my marriage on anybody.
A NASCAR race.
Be careful, Gabe. Might step in something.
A lot of shit went on in my marriage that God never ordained. So
I
don't even
just
bring
watched
God
it,
in.
Terry, and he didn't clear it by much. You know what I mean? At the end, and then the quarter pipe to quarter pipe transition. He definitely went high, didn't he? Man, yeah, I tell you, them guys got some big kahunas to jump that far. It's amazing. It's almost scary to I can't watch it again. That was scary. Whew. Yeah. Good for you, sir, but I'll have to pass.
Yeah, you want to see something scary. You see Troy come out the front door. That's
The real reason Granny put a lid on her fried chicken skillet. You'll never look at the end of you again, blah, blah, blah. All right, guys, I need to go. I got to get shit done, man. Everything's just falling apart.
Get shit done.
A what?
Oh, sorry. That was funny. Sorry, I was looking at a stupid reel. My bad.
No worries.
Wasn't paying attention. I hate to fast forward through summer, but shit, I'm ready for fall.
It's going to be hot today. I'm going to have to agree with you then.
Yeah,
I'm good with spring and fall temperatures.
yeah. Well, my favorite's fall. You know why? For same probably reason.
Fall is only the reward for suffering through summer.
Yeah, but me and Bug like the same thing. So
Yeah, hell, I can't even go fishing. There's no way to get there.
yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Maybe Chris and Telly will look down upon you and come over and say, "Hey, Bug, we'll take you fishing."
They live too far away.
No, I think they live that too very far.
Okay, half pipe to half
3
pipe
hours.
keg. My bad. I meant that. I said quarter pipe, but I meant half pipe.
It was about 3 hours to Telly, wasn't it, Buggy?
From my house,
Yeah.
about two and a half, I guess, thereabouts. No, there's about 3 hours with the route I went. Come to think of it.
Mm.
Yeah, no, he wasn't right over the fountain, but that's still one big ass jump. I don't care who you are. And the looks of that landing, he didn't land maybe 4 feet past the lip of that jump.
No, I have
That's
not been
too
to
close for me. You know, something like that, just an out of the way wind gust could throw him off 3 feet on the landing ramp.
Did Uncle Lou still getting them thunderstorms?
Do what?
Is Uncle Lou still getting those thunderstorms?
I don't think he was getting them this morning, but he sent me a video clip of it. Man, they got a lot of rain.
I was watching a couple of those guys that he likes watching, those storm chaser people.
Yep.
Holy crap!
Y'all.
Yeah, well, it was another guy, something like Jordan Ray or something like that. Heck, I thought the car flipped over. It was that freaking bad.
No
You couldn't
kidding.
see nothing.
No kidding. Yeah, it could be worse.
Yeah, like Eric said, could be Eric.
Yeah.
I died laughing when you said, whichever one of you guys said, tell the boy to go out there and watch the car. I started dying laughing. Fudge. He won't even go out there and simple weed eating.
He has potential.
Sandy, you saw him.
You just got
I know.
it, man.
Do you know what, Gabe? I'm done with the conversation. Move on.
Well, that thing you're talking about in the Bible, it's a two-way street in that same book you're talking about right there, or chapter, whichever.
I know all about it. I grew up with it.
Yeah.
But I'm not discussing my previous marriage with anyone anymore.
I know it's muggy here.
Done what?
I know it's muggy here. I was gonna go out and sit in the
Yeah.
boat. I was gonna
Yeah, I
go
went
out.
outside a second ago. Yep.
I was gonna go out and sit in the boat, but then I was like, yeah, it's too muggy to be out here.
You
Yeah.
and Eric need like a portable air conditioning suit to go
Heck
anywhere
yeah,
else.
I'm all about it. Like the NASCAR drivers have a cool suit, and it's got like it's almost like a rash guard for surfing, and it's got little things, little plastic like tunnels. It's like a hose that weaves up and down the front and back of it, and it circulates cold water through it. Kind of like a
Deep
cryo
sea
cap.
diving suit. Let's get you one of those and just pump air conditioning through it. You look like spacemen walking around the yard. All right, click the M button, Buggy.
Huh?
Click the M button.
Oh,
It's already half an hour past your 8 o'clock.
Yep, we're getting ready to shut this down. Say, here's another one right here. Something is off and millions are starting to notice it. See, I'm telling you, there's something off about the world right now. I don't know what it is.
drugs
People
are
are
bad.
tired, everybody.
I don't think it's drugs, man. It's weird. It just things
Yeah,
seem different.
Drugs are pumping into us.
And like this kid says, I feel like nothing hits the same anymore. I agree.
They got us hooked on all kinds of crap.
Well, yeah,
Mhm.
the chemicals and stuff in the food, but I'm telling you, something is weird.
The aliens are coming. The aliens are coming.
Okay, Terry B, I'll do that. Something is weird. I can't even explain it, but it just seems like something's off.
Yeah.
Huh.
I appreciate everybody stopping in and saying hey to Bug. Tune in Friday, maybe. He might be going live again.
Mhm. Maybe.
Do
Or he'll
what?
skip out and go fishing.
You can't no
Who?
more. You.
What am I going to do Friday?
You never know what you're going to do on Friday.
This is a fact.
She said you might go fishing.
I would love if Buggy is gonna skip out on us Friday morning. I would love for it to be because he went fishing.
Me too.
Bug's got an open invitation to come fishing with me and Eric anytime he wants. I'm not saying we'll put him on monsters or anything, but we'll have a good time.
Yeah, you've got a quota to beat now. You gotta try and beat 7. No, we had 8. 8 fish on the boat.
Australia, they can't count their arithmetic.
Shut up, you. It is nearly 11 o'clock. You shut up.
We would have had like 12 to 14 or somebody could have.
But you couldn't figure out how to be a net boy. That was your problem.
Oh yeah, blame me. Yeah, blame me.
Yeah, I distinctly remember people
go
going,
back and watch the
wow,
video.
she's brilliant.
Go back and watch the video. Curtis is yelling, Sandy, get the fish, get the fish. Then I start getting mad. Sandy, get the damn fish.
Get the fish or put the lotion on the skin.
I don't do well under pressure.
No shit. No shit. Hey, I was super
You were
proud.
yelling at me. What's a girl to do? You were yelling at me.
I was super proud you were willing to bait the hook and everything, and you were willing to
Could
throw
you
it out.
imagine my dad watching that and not seeing me bait my own freaking hook?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you did all of it, but I'm saying that you tried.
I tried. I nearly put that damn hook through my hand though.
Yeah. every time I saw you do it, you always, when you threw it out and I reeled it back in, you would do it wrong because it would always, the hook would always come back into itself. And
Look here, I don't recall you correcting how I put the bait on.
I was too busy laughing.
Oh, so it's my fault that you're a bad teacher.
Yeah, you could say that. I was just happy to be out there, and Uncle Lou will tell you I was very worried that we weren't going to catch nothing. So I was very, very impressed that we caught something.
I had a ball. I had a good bunch of fun.
Yeah.
And now we know what house we need. We can put Troy onto it.
I'll tell Buggy. I'll tell Buggy later. Buggy's seen some of those houses.
Okay. All right, y'all.
Appreciate you
That's the end
people.
of the live part of this. Okay.
Thanks,
I thank
Buggy.
you all for coming in, and I'll see you Friday,
Be
maybe.
good. Be safe. Have a great day.
Let's see.